Good morning, my people. The last few days I've been giving y'all some updates on feeling a lot better, which I am. I'm up and moving. So thankful for it. But I feel like I haven't given much of an explanation on what really went down. So I wanted to explain to you guys a little bit. Basically, went for feeble on this big rail in Arizona that I've been wanting to skate for a while. Kind of had a weird roll up and went a little too fast, locked in wrong. Simple as that. The last thing I remember is locking in the wrong way and knowing that I was fucked. Fell straight from the top to the bottom on my head. I know a lot of you have seen the video by now. I heard it has a crazy amount of views. I haven't got myself to watch it yet because I'm not ready for all that. But basically the first thing I remember is waking up in the hospital like a whole maybe day or two later. Doctors shining lights in my eyes, basically just making sure that I was alive and aware of what was going on. And I also remember throwing up nonstop from when I first woke up. Tried to drink water, threw up. Tried to eat anything, threw up. So that part was absolutely brutal. But aside from that, I don't really remember too much of that whole week after I fell. And it's probably for the better because the parts that I do remember were just so fucking brutal and probably the roughest time I've had in my entire life. Got to give a big shout out to my mom and all my friends that helped me get through this. You guys were such a big help, especially my friend Evan. She flew all the way out to AZ just to help me out in the hospital for a couple days, and then she helped me get home and be a lot more comfortable in my own bed. But yeah, when it comes down to it, it could be so much worse. I could have serious injuries. I don't. I'm so thankful for that. The thing that's hurt on me the most right now is my back and my butt muscles are so jacked up from laying in bed for so many days, barely being able to move, and then also from throwing up while laying down in the wrong positions. It like totally messed up all my muscles. So I've been working hard the past 5 days, going to PT just to even be able to touch my toes again. But starting to feel so much better, feeling blessed out here on my morning walk. Life is great. Love y'all. As far as the actual injuries to my brain, we got fractured skull over here, main spot that I hit, fractured eye socket. I still got that bleeding in my eye over there. There was bleeding in my brain, which was really bad. And yes, I'm obviously aware that there can be long-term issues with this gnarly of concussions. Honestly, just gotta hope for the best and be thankful for now and live life in the moment. But yes, at an older age, I would absolutely love to still be feeling healthy mentally and physically. But you guys also got to remember, I've been hitting my head and getting concussions literally since I was 7 years old. My dad had me take my helmet off, which is absolutely insane. So who knows how many actual concussions I've had. because my dad also used to not take me to the hospital when I had a bad slam, ever. So parents, kids out there, don't do that. Make sure you keep a helmet on until you're obviously a little older, and until you feel like you're good enough at skating and good enough at falling to be able to not hit your head all the time. But yeah, I mean, for now, we just gotta be happy we're feeling good, and then hopefully later on in life, still be feeling good. Thing I want to say is, to everyone out there, just remember that life is so precious. I feel like a lot of us, including myself a lot of the times, wake up on the daily and we just go about it as another day, not thinking how grateful we should be to be able to wake up another day, and especially health, to wake up and feel healthy and to be able to get outside and use your legs and walk around, go on a hike, enjoy nature. Like, that stuff is so precious, and it's something that I've really started becoming more grateful of the past few years, especially since tearing my ACL and then not being able to do that for a while. So really appreciate health. To all the kids and people out there that spend too much time indoors, man, get outside, experience nature. It's the best. Get out there.